Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you all doing, collective? You all know the vibes. Get in here, tap the fuck in, and let's get pretty in tune. Okay, y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap the fuck in. Don't forget to like, okay? Subscribe, hit that notification button so you can get more of these videos and get these motherfucking downloads. It's all about healing, wellness, and getting to the root of the problem, coming up with solutions, digging deep to the core. Yeah, that's what we on up in these seasons. So I'm sitting in what made me come up with this topic because I want to see others' point of view. Tap the fucking in, comment, but it say different strokes for different folks. How do you spend your energy when you feel wrong? Tap in and get pretty in tune. So it just comes from like little stuff that I've been seeing up on social media. Like I just seen Gorilla post a couple of hours ago, and she was like, "Man, f these niggas. That's why I cannot have a man because after 6 months, these niggas get the niggering, and I'ma get the niggering right behind them." Pretty much saying like. You know what I'm saying? They fit to do them, and she gonna do her right behind them. Because niggas these days can't commit to shit. Let's be honest. Now, I don't go against nothing that she felt. That's like A100. Like I agree to a large percent. But where my mind space is at now. It's like, if in my 20s, I definitely be, but where my mindset is at, I see a totally different viewpoint of that, but I totally understand where she's coming from. And that's just like Blueface. He always be talking about what he was like, one bitch is just like having no bitch, or like, look at how these men think. He like men's is not supposed to chase women. I do believe that to a certain extent because Ruby Rose had post like man's supposed to chase. And then he like, nah, he came back with that. But y'all gotta be careful, collective. I'm telling you, like this agenda that they pushing, even with what's his name? I can't even think of his fucking name. But he is in the poly relationship. He got like 3 bitches. You feel me? What's his name? Is his name Finesse or something like that? Finesse. Yeah, he been in that poly relationship. You see a lot of that shit going on. But that is the agenda that they trying to push. Now, anything that they pushing is low vibration. Anything that they... Listen, just so you all know, my opinions is not popularity opinions, okay? This is love, healing, and getting to the root of issues and doing healing work, right? Not letting these robots or society to program you into thinking something to make you see, because if they are doing it, it gotta be the norm. If everyone looking, it gotta be normal, right? That's why you gotta stay as tap into the source as possible. Okay, and here's why. Because the agenda that they pushing is all low vibration. And if you could keep the frequency at low vibration, if you take the love out of relationships, that's why it's so much killing now. That's why so many couples killing one another's now. That's why ain't no love to been shit. You know, at first it'd be like, man, I love this person too much. Even though this person could hurt me, might have hurt me, or did some low vibrant shit. You feel me? I still love them enough not to hurt them. You get what I'm saying? Up in that aspect. But nowadays, something happened. It's like they killed them because the love is there. It's no love there. Okay, and the reason why is no love there because when you literally give yourself to multiple people, you are detached from all these fears. You're not attached to them. Okay, because if you get attached, you now working with love. You now working with the heart energy, right? So that's why you have to be detached, right? You're not giving you barely giving 25% to a motherfucker. Let's just be honest up in these seasons. And nowadays, nowadays people not working off the heart chakra. They more so working off the crown chakra and being up in a negative way. Like, how could I manipulate this energy to work for me? It's all about manipulation, making someone think that they are in love. You know what I'm saying? It's all about mind games. And when you playing with mind games, you wind up fucking yourself up in it. Right? So it's like, what are you doing with your energy when you hurt? Like, some people like glow. That's like many people aspect. If somebody do them, I'm doing me too. I'm just gonna do me better. You feel me? Like, I'ma still be with you, but I'ma still be doing my dirt behind the motherfucking scenes. You better know, but I'm not gonna be as sloppy as you. Where you gonna be able to catch me doing my dirt. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like that dog eat dog world. So now couples is now working off the heart chakra. Now couples are working at their lowest vibration energy. It's all about getting over up on a motherfucker. Mind manipulation. Who can cheat the best? You feel me? Who can cheat the best and still now you up in this mindset where I'm fit to go cheat the best and get everything I can get out of this nigga or a female. So now you got this Grammy type of energy, right? And that low vibrant energy, once you detox the heart chakra, you wind up blowing up and just going like fighting with this person one day. This person who you claim you love, you beefing. You could even have kids with this person, but you detached. You wind up killing this person because the love was never there. You never was in love with that person because you all was all about man manipulation and getting over upon one another. So now it's all about games, fun and games. You get what I'm saying? And this is what society wants to project upon you. And you guys thinking like, wow, this normal. Yeah, they right. Let's have poly relationships. Poly relationships is not nothing but people that are having orgies together and you are very detached from these people. You cannot be possibly attached. When you dealing with multiple people, you naturally are not detached. You probably giving each person 25%. You probably manipulate these people to think that you love them by playing mind games, but the heart chakra is not lit, right? So that's low vibrant energy. And this is the agenda that they want to push upon us. This is the agenda that they're trying to get you to become. Okay, they don't want you to be of the source. Tap in and have that pure divine love. that pure love, that healing love, because love heals. Love is a healing experience when you love. When you're able to find someone who truly love you, why you think most people can't find love up in these societies? Because it's a dog eat dog world. So it's like, what is you doing? Some people like to cross people out. Okay, well, this motherfucker cheating up on me, so I'm fit to cheat up on them, but I'm fit to be even better at it. I'm fit to get this motherfucker for all I can get them for, and I'm gonna be doing a good couple of dicks up on the side because nobody want to get hurt. It all goes back from the root of when somebody might have got hurt or trauma or was like trauma bonding or something from past hurt, something like that. People don't want to heal no more. They rather suppress it with fuckery ass energy. And then because they now is up in fuckery energy, and most people mindsets operate like that because you have to realize society is these kids' mama and daddy. The TV is these kids' mama and daddy. How they program you, that's who they look up to. That's the big homie. You get what I'm saying? This is where these motherfuckers is getting their advice from. All from programming. And then they put celebrities up in these motherfucking platforms to carry out these agendas. Nobody is really tapped in. That's why I rarely watch this low vibrant shit. I told y'all I'm getting even more disciplined. I naturally don't have a TV, cable, or none of that shit. You get what I'm saying? But I will be tapping in, like, but I do be straight up on Instagram. But I still feed. But now I don't feed myself none of this shit because this shit ain't nothing but to get motherfuckers to lose hope. You feel me? They want this to be a hopeless, heartless society. And when it's no love, because love is the highest frequency you can be on. Love is the highest vibration, the wavelength you can be on. Is love. They take the love out, everything is dead. Everything is depleted. Everything is low vibrant. That's why everywhere you look is low vibration ass shit. That's why I said I'm even disciplining myself now. I don't watch none of that shit. I tune that shit completely out. I'm only watching high frequency shit. Like, I'm getting even more disciplined up in it. Okay? Because all this shit is nonsense. So now you out because your partner made you mad, is you gonna do them dirty. So sometimes as I was looking at this shit, because this shit be kind of getting to me, because it kind of like make me feel like, is I'm doing something wrong, or is I'm the dumb one up in this society, because everybody else is doing this. Why is my heart still so pure? Like, why do I remain loyal? Why am I so honest? Why do I still be like very loyal and like got this faithfulness to me? Like, why am I like this? But then God told me, you different. You different. You ain't programmed. You ain't zombified. You still part of the source. See, these motherfuckers will make you second guess yourself because you is up in your righteous energy. You is up in your divine energy. And then you get outcast for speaking this type of truth. Don't nobody like this type of shit. Now, if I was up on here talking about how I'm fucking niggas, man, fuck these niggas. For once, I'm now tearing down a black man. I'm making everybody heartless and hopeless. I'm projecting that to be of your lowest vibration. See, because when you're working at this lower vibration, which is the root chakra, a man that has discipline over thyself is the most powerful man. You is a force not to be fucked with, because you can't be manipulated. They can't tip you with that motherfucking apple like they did Eve and Adam. You get what I'm saying? Because you now able to control your lower self, which make you unfuckable, which make you able to see past the fucking illusion of things. You get what I'm saying? So most people will now channel all their energy towards trying to do a motherfucking dirty with another nothing motherfucking woman or a nothing motherfucking man or a nothing ass woman. So you get cheated on by a low vibration motherfucker, okay? Just to be like, okay, well, now I'm fucking 2 or 3 low vibration ass niggas. Does it make sense, collector? Or is I'm the only one who think like this? So now you think you winning, you got one up because, man, I'm fit to do a motherfucking even dirtier than what they doing me. So I'm gonna have quite a few hoes. You some they think that's player, that's pimp. What? James, why is you calling me? Dang. That's my son. All he wants is a piece of chicken. Go get the chicken. Damn. Man, anyways. James, you can have the chicken. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get back into it, okay? Because he tried to come up in just now and I flagged him off like I'm on live. Then he called me. These kids, but let me go ahead and get into it because it throws off my concentration. That's why I be trying to tell him everything I was talking about. I be deep in it. Damn, I mean, I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, so pretty much just remain. Yeah, so now you low vibrant, and it's cool to be a thought nowadays. My mindset is I could be fucking with a motherfucker. If I see a person that not matching my energy, right? Not matching my wavelength, can't offer me what I know I'm able to give, okay? If I'm able to give it, but I can't receive it from you, type of energy. A lot of men is like that because they hurt. A lot of females is too, and a lot of them do their dirt up on the low. Let's just be honest. Ain't knocking nobody in their journey. I'm not knocking nobody. If that's where you at up in your life, hey, but it's all right to be knowledgeable and to grow from a lot of trauma that you are suppressing and healing, because a lot of that is from hurt. For coming across many different people who's up on that same vibration, but you have to realize we are up in a world of zombies. Everybody's turned. I'm dead ass up in that way. Everybody is turned. No one is thinking for self. Everybody is like robotically programmed. They already motherfucking don't get programmed, and they is underneath this false illusion. And they is underneath deep hypnosis. You have to realize this shit systematic, man. This hypnosis shit is real. And a lot of these people are underneath deep hypnosis spell and zombified the fuck out. It's a few people up in this world that can see past these illusions and not underneath this hypnosis spell. Okay? So if you is up in an environment, of course you're gonna come across so many people that's like that, because you have to realize these people are turned, right? And you can conform to it and be like, now you can start programming your mind once you want to give up upon you. But that's why I say solitude is the best energy to have, and being in control of your lower self is the best thing that you can have. So most people might go out and cheat and deal with another low vibration frequency motherfucker, and that's why they vibration don't be at just a certain point, and they can't rise past that. They can't grow. They be up in this stagnant ass energy, this low vibrant ass energy up in these. That's what these karmic relationships come from. Low vibrant, can't grow, arguing all the time, nothing but cheating. You feel me? That's low vibrant energy. Ain't nothing godly about that shit. Ain't nothing righteous about that shit. Ain't nothing gonna evolve or produce out of that shit. I promise you. I promise you. So how do you channel your energy, Shanice? That's what I like. So what do you do? I channel it the same way I can be now giving my energy to a motherfucker, a second motherfucker. Dealing with one motherfucker is enough, let alone two, let alone three. That's the whole motherfucking job because you got to have a schedule. You feel me? And you got to be very calculated. You got to plan things out. You gotta see how you gonna link up with this person, the different times and shit, stamps you gotta go get this person, the lies you gotta tell. That takes a lot of fucking energy, right? That takes a whole lot of fucking energy of me planning into just pop some pussy and to get over up on the next motherfucker. So I then channel that energy. I transmute that energy to work for me. That's why every time I get hurt, I always get a major blessing behind it. I get quite a few blessings behind her. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because how I transmute energy. I know how to. I learned how to transmute pain to work for me. So when I get up in a situation and they hurt me, I already know it might have just need to happen because I know how to transmute pain to work for me. So even if I'm hurting or dealing with something, I take all that energy and I start learning. Like, damn, I ask the universe, what is it that you want me to know? That started pushing me into tapping into all different types of dimensions. I started tapping into my creative energy. I started building shit. I started finding keys that's going to help me get money. I started working up on old projects. You feel me? I literally just started taking that energy where instead of me focusing up on a motherfucker up in a negative way about what a motherfucker did to me, I now take that energy and I utilize it to work for me. Now I'm putting all that energy and focus to keep my mind off the fuckery into something productive. And to something productive, then the end result, I now built something. I now created something. I now just, you know what I'm saying, start actually working up on something that I needed to work on. I just shifted my focus. I made that energy work for me. I became a master at ascending master at my craft. Once you start learning energies, vibrations, vessels, spheres, you'll know how to navigate this world. You won't be so boxed in. You won't be so tapped into the energy. You won't try to, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you do think how I think or be so different, you're going to come across a lot of people too who going to test you. Like, is this person really like that? A lot of people mishandle me because of me being who I am. I started attracting a lot more snakes because people want to know, is this true about you? Is you really like this? People just want to get up in your energy. They want to try you. A lot of people are trauma. That's why I start really isolating myself, like from every fucking body. And just literally just start pouring into stuff. Tapping into this energy. Transmute that pain. Instead of me transmuting that pain into a negative way, you feel me, of something that I know that's not gonna feed me. I can have sex with a motherfucker that's a temporary satisfaction. Sex is pleasurable, but it's very temporary. You can have sex with a motherfucker you hate and get to literally beating their ass right afterwards. What does that mean? It's very temporary. You need to find something that's really gonna feed your soul. Something that's gonna really heal you. And that's gonna be your creative side. And your creative side is gonna turn into purpose. And your purpose is gonna fill you up. Okay? Now you tapping into, and once you tap, what? Hold on, y'all.